Oh, we're on. We're on.
Hey.
Oh. SpeakEasy Radio is back. Live from Turntablist Ted's basement. You got Lady Lana.
Drunk as hell.
Don't get crazy. I'm happy. I told you. Listen. This is the mood I'm in right now, okay? It's been a long week and a long weekend, and I'm just trying to get happy and shit.
All right.
Okay? Oh. He's trying to out me right now. We got T. Smith talking crazy right now. We got Nikki Joe. We got Rose Gold.
Hey.
And we got our man of the hour, Hasan Salaam. Take that down, baby.
Please.
Let's talk about Music Is My Weapon.
Yeah, it just dropped Tuesday.
Tuesday? What date was that? I can't even think. December 6th. What is the overall message that you wanted your audience to take away from Music Is My Weapon?
Music is a powerful tool, and with any weapon, with any tool, you could use it for good or you could use it for bad. You know, you could plaxico yourself with it. You know, you could go take out somebody else with it. You could use it to build. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know, anybody out there that knows firearms, you gotta know how to use a firearm. You know, you don't just put that in the hands of somebody that don't know what they're doing, because you know that's how kids hurt themselves. That's how people shoot themselves, or you know, people fly off the cuff and use it for the wrong reasons. So that's basically, to me, what music is the same way, because music is the most powerful. To me, it's the most powerful art form. It can touch you on so many different levels,
and it's ubiquitous.
Yeah, you know,
everybody listens to music, whether or not they can relate to it.
That's the truth, and people will feel the vibes of it even if they don't know the language you speak. So it's all about, you know, using these weapons and using these tools for the benefit of humanity, and hip hop in particular as a benefit for our people and our culture. So that's what it's about. It's my first solo project since 08. It's got some really great, you know, features on there. I got my man Steele from Smith & Wesson, Reef the Lost Cause, CF, Bad Sport, Baron the Red Clay, production by the Snow Goons, my homegirl Eternia, my man Range the Messenger. It's like across the board, REY, like the production is really serious. Mm-hmm. The people that actually are part of this project, you know, are all in. So,
and what you're selling it for?
Yeah, all the profits
is really serious.
All the profits and proceeds are going to build a school, a freshwater well, and a medical facility in Djibouti, Guinea-Bissau.
Wow.
Guinea-Bissau is in West Africa. It's one of the poorest nations in the world. And I had the honor of being the first American MC to ever perform there last November.
With I don't want to mispronounce it, but the Baloberos
crew.
And who are the Baloberos crew?
The Baloberos crew is a group of MCs from out in Guinea-Bissau who they actually made a song called 7 Minutes of Truth that was exposing the government, because Guinea-Bissau is a narco state. It's a jump-off spot for drugs coming in from South America and Mexico to go through Africa, Europe, and get funneled into Asia. So it's very, very corrupt. I think actually now it's pretty much militaristically controlled by people that bring in drugs.
The drugs, okay.
You know, so they made a song, and they were like exposing assassinations and different things that happen over there. So they
telling it how it is.
Yeah. So they got snatched up by the military police, and you know, basically, I got linked up with them through this thing called the Impossible Music Sessions, where an artist from over here performs music from a place in the world where they have less freedom of expression than we do here. I rewrote their lyrics to like word for word of what they meant and performed it over in Brooklyn. And they were there via Skype.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the Baloberos.
Yeah, they was there via Skype. Oh, wow. So then they were like, yo, they wanted to try and see if I could get out there, and we actually got a grant.
From the U.S. Embassy, right?
Yeah, the U.S. Embassy was part of the grant. We also raised
time out. How many artists do you know that get grants to go make shit happen musically from the U.S. Embassy? Like, I just want to put that out there right now.
I always say with people, like, you know, because I actually had, I was interviewed by SOHH.com recently. And we got into a discussion about that, because the United States has been trying to get like Muslim artists to go over to Muslim countries and like push American ideals. It was not a situation like that. We actually worked with a group from over there called Hip Hop Harmony, and they worked hand in hand with them because they've been using hip hop to bring people together out in West Africa. It was honestly one of the best things I've ever done in my life to go over there, because we got to work with the babies in the SOS village, and then, you know, teaching creative writing.
Okay, speaking of the SOS village, I know that you said that one of the things that you spoke about with them or lectured about was the implications behind the N-word.
Yeah, you know, hip hop has a very strong influence on the entire world. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over the world rocking, and people love hip hop. You know, it brings people together.
Absolutely.
Over there, you know how like cats will say like, my name is Lil or MC before their name?
Right.
Like over there, they call themselves nigga and then their name.
Really? In Guinea-Bissau?
In Guinea-Bissau, yeah. So
nigga this, nigga that,
like,
nigga Gap.
Nigga T.
My name would be like, they'd be like, nigga Hasan. You know? So I was explaining to them, because they, you know, they didn't have the history of the word. Because for one, Guinea-Bissau was colonized by the Portuguese.
Right.
You know? So there's a whole nother word that the Portuguese used to call black people. That when I said to them, they was like, yo, what the fuck?
They got tight.
Exactly.
They got tight.
And that's what nigga means.
Where did they get the concept of saying nigga before anything from? Like from
movies
American
from movies and music.
Okay, from American commercialized.
Yeah, nah, they didn't say that
music.
shit over there before.
Okay.
It's not like
so it was all like
that.
globalization of hip hop.
I mean, it's the same reason that if I go to Bayonne right now, there's a whole bunch of white boys calling each other. I don't like the word. I was raised not to use the word. You know, my family's from South Jersey, and you know, growing up, my mother grew up in Camden, and growing up there, they had segregation when she was growing up. I was just raised that, you know, somebody call you that word, you should come out swinging.
But what are the implications, in your opinion, behind it?
I mean, for the globalization of, I mean, to me, it's almost like when we use that word, we're accepting ourselves as a lower form of humanity. And it's funny to me, like, the way people try to flip it and bounce it, because it's like, I say it with an A at the end. Motherfucker, that's how we all talk. I just said motherfucker. That doesn't mean it's not spelled with an ER.
I think we have two different views on that word, and the effects that word has, the effects that word plays on a person. Like me, like if I hear somebody say nigga, like I'm not really too worried about that no more. Like before, I guess in the time of slavery, if we were there, if we knew that for a fact everybody was being called a nigga, this and that, and that it really had that kind of effect on people, okay. But we can't take that word and be like, yo, this person's trying to insult me, because we've already accepted that word, you know what I'm saying, into our daily life.
But unfortunately,
not everyone.
But unfortunately, first of all, definitely not everybody.
Listen to music that says nigga.
That doesn't mean that people accept themselves as being a nigga. If I was like, yo, you be on some nigga shit, is that a form of flattery?
That's a descriptive terminology.
But now, answer the question though. Is that a form of flattery?
But see, I don't take it like you take it. So
I didn't ask how I take it. I said how you take it.
No.
So what do you consider nigga shit to be?
Nigga.
No, real talk.
I'm fucking with you. I'm saying, but anyway, like, okay, you say some nigga shit. I mean, like some. I wouldn't even really know how to put that word. But see, the thing is, I don't weigh that word.
But just answer the question. It's important.
To me, it's not an insult.
I didn't say. I'm not asking you if it's an insult. What is nigga shit?
What does that mean?
If I was like, yo, you on that nigga shit reading a book, no one would. Everybody would be like, that's not nigga shit.
See, I don't say you on that. See, the thing is, when you say nigga shit, I wouldn't know how to explain nigga shit, because I don't say that.
Well, there you have it.
Yes.
Respect, like I said. Any brother doing something positive for some.
T. Smith and Hasan Salaam agreeing to disagree on some matters, shaking on others.
Agree on that other thing, you know.
Nah, hey, that's part of life.
On your intentions.
There you go. There you go. So, thank you so much, Hasan, for coming through.
Everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, check out HasanSalamMusic.com, at Hasan Salaam on Twitter. We
definitely wanna have you on to promote all of your endeavors. It's been a pleasure, you know. We appreciate having you, and we appreciate you coming, and I can't wait to have you back.
Yes.
So we're gonna sign off. SpeakEasy Radio. Easy. Ted's gotta go to sleep, and his family, and his dog, and that's it. So we'll be back on Sunday, 9 to 11.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Hasan Salaam.
Have a good week. Peace.
The melodies and harmonies stick to your ribs like how many grits in the winter you dig. As a kid, I was raised on the sounds of Motown. From Planet Rock where galactic B-boys throw down. Breath of fresh air in the depths of despair.